Hey guys, what's up? Mike here from Altcoin Freedom. In this video, we're going to talk about Tron TRX, the mainnet launch, and price predictions for 2018, and hopefully get some good opinions out of you guys about price predictions for going further than 2018. Let's look into 2019 and the long run, okay guys? If we look at the market cap, 383 billion, moving up towards 400 billion. Again, like it's not been too bad, guys. It's been down a little bit, but it kind of consolidated. We haven't crashed too hard into the low 300s, right? It's been hovering around 400. Hopefully we can push back above it. And Bitcoin, 8,500. So we got to get Bitcoin back up around 10,000. If you can hold there, the alts will start moving too. Tron TRX, 7 cents, almost hitting 8 cents. We've seen a little bit of movement up today, okay? And it's good news because as MainNet launch is coming, maybe we'll see this for the next couple days leading up to MainNet. That's something we need to talk about too, guys. What do you guys think leading up? Are we going to see a really big surge? Are we going to see a dump like we've seen on other mainnet launches before or after, or even close to the mainnet? Or can we just push right through after the mainnet with getting a lot of good news out of it, the launch, and see if we can just carry that forward right after the launch and see Tron keep moving? But if we're going to talk about the mainnet launch, let's look up here and see what we see. Tron update. MainNet launch is ready to take off. Tron TRX price predictions. So the highlights. Tron to focus more on the dApp and empower its platform. Launching of virtual machines will be supporting smart contract and dApps, which is huge. Okay, the smart contracts, if we can get a piece of that pie, like Ethereum had before, that's going to be big news for Tron. Company to launch the mainnet initializing from the 21st of June. Right BTC to support the mainnet launch for Tron. CEO mentioned to give away and launch its merchandise with Tron. Okay, the CEO will be doing a lot of stuff, right? There'll be a lot of publicity leading up to this. With the expansion of Tron's network, allowing to an upstream platform for the dApps for the developers, Tron TRX is initializing to go to MainNet network along with its huge audience holding 4.6 billion and platform team standing holding the platform all together. The Tron platform update allows to save and upload these decentralized apps called the dApps, and also allows to upload the smart contract just like the ERC20 tokens directly onto Tron's mainnet. The main concern of the Tron TRX coin is to ensure that the blockchain technology must live longer and be used by different fields. All these efforts towards the blockchain are to prove the working and advancement of the blockchain for future, allowing people to realize the truth. Tron made out his fans, which is currently holding 4.6 billion consolidated as a token of the future. Alright guys, so let's look at this, the VMs. Recently, Tron CEO Justin Sun tweeted, Tron will be launching a virtual machine May 25th, and the mainnet launch is scheduled for 21st June 2018. The migration for mainnet is scheduled to initialize beginning from January 21st, from the 21st of June. Right BTC, one of the leading exchange, announced to support the Tron migration for the mainnet. Okay. There's a lot about the giveaways, the Tron publicity, things like that. We know that Justin Sun will be doing a lot, but let's not waste time looking at that. Tron upholds strong backend and considers to be worth investing in if someone's looking for long-time investments. So that's the problem, guys. A lot of people who bought Tron at the all-time high, the market came down, they've lost. There's a lot of Tron haters out there, okay? This is a long-term project, and they have like really ambitious goals to do a lot of stuff on the web and really revolutionize the web, but this is long-term. So if you're a long-term holder, you're probably comfortable sitting and seeing what they do and seeing how this lays out in the next couple years, right? But if you're someone looking for quick-term gains, you're probably disappointed in Tron, and maybe you're one of the Tron haters. The enormous versatility of the teamwork in the platform is soon going to show up positive. The technology with advancement to the sustainability of future technology and blockchain is what makes Tron price to be a positive outcome for the future. That raises the question, should cryptocurrency going to change the world? We might not know the answer yet, but these cryptocurrencies are harvesting the beast, which is going to make it in the future and will be the mainstream advancement in technology. So if you're big on Tron, you know what they're trying to do, right? Especially with social media and everything that's going to be happening in China and just revolutionizing the web for content. Okay, it's going to be big. And I saw something over here, guys. It's interesting. We've talked about it before. Price predictions are all over the place. They could be too high. They could be too low. But here's one. The case for a $3 Tron TRX is a massive bull run underway. So news today, guys. Let's look at this article. Tron TRX is definitely one of the most hyped coins in the market, with all kinds of predictions flying around. So how high can Tron go? Looking at the many predictions out there, many analysts tend to think that Tron could get to $3. Is this price viable? So guys, I've heard it from you guys. Yes, I've heard higher, I've heard lower, I've heard $1 would be crazy, I've heard Tron is horrible. But if you're a Tron holder, let me know in the comments below, what do you think we're going to see for 2018, or even long term, right? Because I'm a long-term holder of Tron. I'm going to be in it for the long run. So what do you think in a couple years we could realistically be seeing for a TRX token? One of the justifications given for such a valuation is the upcoming MainNet launch. It is expected that once Tron launches its own mainnet, the platform will see an increase in the number of developers launching dApps on it. And they're doing a lot, guys. They have a big pool of money to attract developers to the platform, so that's good news too. Given that Tron is way better than many other smart contract blockchains out there, including Ethereum, the launch of the mainnet could see Tron take a sizable chunk of this market. If this happens, a $3 valuation or even higher is very much possible. The smart contract space is growing fast, and getting a piece of it will reflect in its value. I mean, that's what happened to Ethereum, right? The smart contract space, that's what it went after when no one knew what Ethereum could even do, right? But it really capitalized on the smart contract, niche there, and it took off when the altcoins were booming. Another justification for a $3 and above Tron TRX valuation is the charismatic nature of Justin Sun. Justin is one of the most passionate leaders in crypto space. So he's out there, right? Some people hate him, some people love him, but he is out there. There's nothing private and quiet going on about Tron. We know what's happening. He is always pushing the project into new heights and always communicates well. There we go. With the community at all times. For instance, he cut the mainnet launch date from July to the end of May, further installing confidence in the Tron project. Once the mainnet goes ahead successfully, TRX could experience a massive surge in volumes that could see its value increase significantly. But it's not just Justin's passion that makes him influential. This is more controversial news, guys, in the crypto world with Tron, right? There is also the fact that he is somehow connected to Chinese tech billionaire Jack Ma. It is this connection that makes people believe that at some point Tron will land a partnership with Alibaba. So it's a possibility, right? With Jack Ma, the connection is there. He's almost like his little prodigy. A lot of people will say in the comments, and you'll hear, we don't know if there's any connection between them. They don't have any friendship. Why would we say there could be a partnership? All they did is he's a graduate of Jack Ma's school. Okay, but there is information there. There's a lot of news there. They do have a strong friendship. They have a connection. He's almost like a prodigy of Jack Ma, so maybe they are doing something together. In China, it would serve maybe Alibaba and Tron together, pushing together, partnering up. It would serve them both very well to be working together. So we're going to see where this goes. Were this to happen, then Tron could be one of the most valuable cryptos in the market, and it sure could push to $3 or even more. Okay, so Tron TRX massive price predictions are also based on the fact that they have a strong potential for growth in the gaming industry, which is huge. Okay, the gaming industry, especially esports, guys, is taking over. There's another project we're heavily invested in. What's it called? Oh, let me think, guys. What is it? UKG is the token symbol. Unicoin Gold, okay? We got into that months ago. Haven't touched it because that just hasn't been moving. There was big spikes initially, and it crashed, it went up, it went down. But we're kind of in that for the long term. That's something I should make a video for you guys. So just check it out if you want. I'm not pushing it on you. We have no reason to be doing it. No, not affiliated with them in no means. It's just I know esports is going to be huge, and we got really into that because that's going to be maybe they have partnerships in Vegas and everything. But here I am talking about this coin. But I'm just trying to share that with you guys. That's something we talk about in Power Crypto. Okay, that is a coin we were involved with, and they have really good people in that project. So I'm just throwing it out there. You guys can check it out if you're interested. Make your own research on it and decisions. I'm not pushing anything on you. I'm just trying to share and be helpful. That's what I love about this community. When we can find the positive people that are helping each other find good projects. Okay, and we can all be successful. But getting back to the gaming industry, guys, this is based on Tron's partnerships with blockchain gaming platforms such as Game.com. If Tron gets entrenched in the gaming world, a billion-dollar industry and one of the fastest growing industries in the digital space, then the same would reflect in its value. Many anticipate that if Game.com becomes a Tron superdelegate, the partnerships will open up opportunities that could see Tron get to 3 and above. Now, here's some objections. The only objection that some have about TRX is that it has a very high coin supply. However, given that TRX is doing coin burns, its supply will reduce over time. With the kind of demand that Tron has at the moment, a continuous decline in supply over time could see its value get to $3 and above. Besides, the 2017 crypto rally showed us that in the crypto market, the coin supply has nothing to do with how high a coin can go. So I always say that, guys, there's a lot of tools for analysts, right? There's a lot of different analytical tools we're looking at. Charts. You have serious investors coming over from the stock market side who are very like chart experts, right? Masters of charts and analyzing them. But the crypto world is very special, right? It's very, like, the Wild West right now. It's very volatile. And we're even seeing like a change from the end of 2017. News could move everything, right? All the news was just blah, any news that came out could shoot a coin up or down. That's kind of neutralizing itself right now. And hopefully in the future it becomes more stable, right, and safe, where projects are going to last and the news doesn't affect it too much for these pump and dumps and things like that. But like we said, we saw the rally that we saw a coin supply has nothing to do with how high a coin can go. Prices for like Ripple, right? We were up over $3. People talk about Ripple. How could that ever be worth $1 now? You'll see it in comments on videos. People say Ripple could never hit $1 again. Look how many, look, the coin supply. We've already seen it over 3. We don't know what could happen. Why was Bitcoin at $20,000 at the end of 2017 on pure speculation and outside interest of all the new people with money just throwing money in Bitcoin because they were finally hearing about it from their neighbors and people at work, right? And like we said, years ago, 6, 7, 8, 10 years ago, who would have ever expected that? People that were getting piles of Bitcoin for $20 would never have imagined that. So we don't know what can happen with these coins, guys. We really don't, and nobody does. So anyone out there that's like really that passionate and strong about their negative comments about anything, they really don't know. It's good to have your comments, right, and being passionate about your coins and projects you're in. But guys, honestly, nobody knows for sure what could happen in the crypto world with these projects. If the demand for Tron TRX goes high enough, it could rise significantly, even at its current coin supply. So guys, let me know what you think about Tron. MainNet launch is coming up. What are we going to see price predictions 2018? Especially, and I mean, if you're a Tron hater, I know what I'll see in the comments. Just go for it. We know everyone knows what you're going to do anyway down there, right? Just be negative about Tron. But if you actually support Tron, you're a holder of Tron, or it's something you're kind of curious about and you're thinking about doing some research to see if you should get into it, what do you think we could see with all that news and possible partnerships and the MainNet launch coming up? What could we see in 2018 for a TRX price per coin, and going into the future, how high do you think TRX could go if it does accomplish some of what it's setting out to do? All right, guys, and we always look into videos for positive comments, people that can share and be very good, important people in our Power Crypto Club, and we're going to give away a free membership to one of you for that, where you can meet some great people who will really help you learn about some good projects and really learn about some good things you can do in the crypto space to make money, even in a bear market. A lot of these Power Crypto members made a lot of money in this bear market, okay? So let me know in the comments what you think about Tron. Guys, keep piling up your crypto, whatever coin you're in. Good for you, because you're doing some research. You're finding things that you're interested in, spaces, technology you're interested in. And you know what? You're in the crypto world early, so good for you. Don't let anyone be negative about any projects you're in. If it's something you believe in, hold strong. And I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.